Here is an explanation for the answer to final exam question number 81 found on page 678 of Teach Yourself Electricity and Electronics 5th edition. We're asked about a data rate or data speed of 1 megabit per second. How many bits per second is that? Well, remember what a bit actually is. A bit is a binary digit of data. That's either a 1 or a 0, sometimes called a high or a low. You can think of it as true or false. You can think of it as, in some circuits, plus 5 volts or 0 volts. But in any case, a bit, binary digit, is always either 1 or 0. So when you have binary data, by the way, the word bit, once again, is a contraction of the word binary digit. So the word bit, meaning binary digit, is the smallest possible unit of data you can have. You can't break it down into anything smaller. Data, as it is transmitted, looks like an endless series of bits. And it just goes on and on and on at an extremely rapid rate in most cases, thousands, millions, or even billions of bits per second. Well, 1 bit per second would be 1 binary digit per second. 1 kilobit per second equals 1,000 bits per second, or 10 to the third. 1 megabit per second equals 1 million bits per second, or 10 to the 6th bits per second. Well, now you can see if they talk about a speed of 1 megabit per second, they're talking about 10 to the 6th bits per second. That is choice B, as in Bravo. As you continue to go up a gigabit per second, they go up in multiples of 1,000, or 10 to the third. So kilobits, the prefix K, means 10 to the third. Mega bits per second means 10 to the 6th. Giga bits per second means 10 to the 9th. And someday you may even hear about terabits per second, which would represent 10 to the 12th. If we ever get to a point where we have data that travels at a terabit per second, that'd be 1,000,000 megabits per second. So these go up as powers of 10 by 3s. 10 to the 3rd, 6th, 9th, 12th. I don't think there's really any need for us to go into any more of the designators, but they go all the way up to 10 to the 24th. If you really want to look it up on the internet, if you ever think that we're going to get to a point where we're going 10 to the 24th bits per second, I kind of doubt that. But of course, you never know. Once again, correct answer here is B, as in Bravo.